Hey guys, and happy Monday. I hope you're all having a really, really good day so far and the news isn't scaring you too much. So here it is a beautiful day. It's so sunny, and I am coming to you with a new video filmed on my brand new camera, which is dead exciting. I upgraded my old vlogging camera. Well, I didn't upgrade it, I still have it, but because of the success of Be Kind now, and the print run selling out and things like that, now I don't really like to take money that I earn. I don't pay myself a wage at the moment, so any money that I do earn goes back into the sort of content production and things like that. So I bought myself a new camera, and apparently the autofocus is the best on the market. So I bought it for these YouTube videos. I've also got a lens to film better quality sit down videos. The camera films in 4K, so it's like future proofing myself, and yeah, I'm like super excited about it. Hopefully the autofocus does not cause me a problem. I found like the biggest problem that I've had with this is that I was focusing solely on my hand and like leaving out blurring slightly the actual thing I was drawing, which is super awkward because I've got like the most horrendous bruise on my thumb still ever. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I slammed it in the door, and these things happen, don't they? And it's now taken about 4 months to grow out. So I did this piece and I had the best intentions to film a sort of like more tutorial style video for this. But the news has been scaring me a lot recently, and I didn't have the time or the ability to actually do a sit down and sort of like breakdown and step-by-step tutorial. And there's several different reasons for that I'll come on to in a sec. So when I initially planned to do this drawing, came up with the like layout and the concept and things like that, it was at the same time that a lot of my friends locally were going through a really, really hard time with their horses, because we, unfortunately, quite a few local yards got this virus. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called, but it was, unfortunately, a lot of horses were contracting it and a lot of horses were having to be put down. And it's kind of similar to the COVID-19 virus that is currently all over the news at the moment. So a lot of my friends were really struggling at the time, and I decided to do this piece, and I always wanted to call it Strong Together because obviously iron is very strong and the interlocking stirrups, and it was just an equestrian piece, and it kind of meant a lot to me. And I hoped it would mean a lot to the sort of like the people around me who were like struggling at the same time. Now this piece means even more now with obviously everything that's been going on recently with the floods in the UK and also now the coronavirus. Now I hope it's not affecting you too much where you are, and if you're in Europe or in France or in Spain, then I can't imagine what you're going through at the moment. We are not far behind you, but I think the UK government are taking things in a slightly different way. They're trying to herd immunity instead of trying to allow people to catch it and then try and create immunity to it, which in all honesty is terrifying, because not so much for me, but for like my elderly grandma. She is almost 90 and she is incredibly strong, and she is one of the most amazing people I know. But I am worried about her because she is my best friend, and I cannot and do not want to imagine this virus getting to her and what the implications that will mean, because it's just, I can't even think about it, and I don't want to think about it, so I'm not. Anyway, so obviously this piece means a lot to me for various different reasons, a bit like Be Kind. And one of the things I've really realised recently is it's all very well that me doing like little wildlife pieces like a squirrel or a kingfisher and stuff, but they've kind of been done, and I like now I'm trying to create ideas and concepts that maybe people haven't seen before, or that are just a little bit different, and they have a bit more of a personal message behind them, a bit like the Be Kind movement and my bumblebee piece, and obviously these two interlocking stirrups and the Strong Together, because I just think that, you know, pieces with personal meaning to me mean a lot more than sort of drawing a squirrel or drawing a kingfisher or a hare or something like that. So yeah, so prints for this piece should now be available on my website. Bit like Be Kind, I'm limiting them to 95 editions, so there'll be 95 prints in the print run, and also It'll be available for £35, just like the Be Kind prints. For anyone who is interested in purchasing this piece or a print, then purchasing this piece. I don't really know whether I'm even going to release the original at the moment, because a bit like Be Kind, it holds so much meaning to me, and maybe it does sound a bit mushy and a bit corny, like the whole Be Kind and Strong Together movement, but I do think that it's something that I need to sort of like remind myself each day. So looking at these pieces and having them around me do make me feel a little bit more positive, and it gives me a bit of like encouragement to keep going at the moment. So as I said, these pieces will be available on my website, these prints, and they will be available in one size, and they will come double mounted and ready to frame. So if you are interested, I will pop them in a link below. Now coming on to the tutorial aspect of sort of what I was going to say earlier about making this piece into a tutorial thing. Now I do want to do some stuff like that, and I will be doing some things like that, but I have had a lot of people ask me about setting up and creating a Patreon, and it's something that I've always been quite optimistic and reluctant to do, or sorry, not optimistic, pessimistic. No, is that the right word? I don't know. It's been a long day and my brain is mush. So anyway, it's something that I've been a little bit reluctant to do. Let's just put it that way, because I am slightly worried about the fact that you're kind of charging people for content. Now, for those of you who don't know how Patreon works, it's basically like, from what I can understand, you pledge a small amount a month to your favourite content creator. So maybe it's a small band, or maybe it's a writer, or maybe it's an artist or something like that. And it's a bit like a tip jar almost. So if you were to get like good service in a restaurant, you just like tip the waitress or something like that. So essentially it's kind of the same, but for content creators like myself. But instead of just sort of someone saying thank you for tipping, I would give you something back. So I'm thinking about putting a lot of like real time talk over videos, going into like going into depth about sort of like different coloured pencil techniques and things like that, because I have a lot of people asking me whether I do like tutorial lessons or whether I do classes and things like that. So I thought that it would be a nice idea to pop a lot of different content, breaking down different elements of coloured pencils, put lots of videos over on Patreon, and then if you pledge, I think if I set it up for $5 a month or something, and obviously you can cancel it at any time, but it's just a way of like helping to support the videos that I can produce, and it just allows me to create better and better content for you guys. So obviously, as I said, I don't pay myself a wage at the moment, and that's absolutely fine, like, because I'm very, very lucky I live at home. But it just obviously buying this camera was a massive it was expensive, but hopefully the quality will pay off. So the next thing I want to do is buy a Rode mic, so I'm not just recording into my phone, and get better lighting for the room here. So I have like softbox lighting, so it will make the videos a lot more professional. So anyway, I'm thinking about, as I said, putting that all over, like those tutorial things over on Patreon. So, and it'll be like, as I said, like $5 a month, and I'll keep adding to the content I'm putting on there. And then I'm thinking about adding sort of a lower tier, which would be like $1 a month or whatever. For those who, just want to say, hey, support the work, I will like obviously be forever grateful. And in return for that, then you would have early access to sort of like the new limited edition prints that I'm releasing for any like Black Friday deals that I come up with. And yeah, you sort of have first access to all my work. As I said, you can cancel this whenever. And I haven't set it up yet. It's something that I am thinking about doing, but I'm still super, super reluctant, because the idea of charging for content is not something I feel 100% happy with. But at the end of the day, I've got to like keep this business going somehow. And then the other thing that I was going to add, sort of like an upper tier as well, which is, say, it would be like $10 a month, where it would be for people who want to like create a business in art. So I don't do like deep dive videos into social media, how I grew my social media to where it's at the moment, which is about 43,000 followers, which I did it completely organically. So I could break you down like how I did that, how I got my top Olympic clients, and how I work and sort of like work-life balance videos, and just more like in-depth business videos. So I'm thinking about adding that as like an upper tier as well. Now, you don't have to support me on Patreon, and I don't want you to feel like you need to support me on Patreon. If you'd like to, then I will be giving you details in the near future, hopefully. But as I said, you just watching this video and listening to me ramble and sort of watching and supporting my work this way is plenty enough for me. So please do not feel that you need to support me in any way apart from just watching this video or follow me on Instagram or just liking one of my posts or commenting. You guys are amazing, and I am so grateful that you're here and you're following this crazy little art journey with me. But for those of you who are interested in supporting my work on Patreon, then I will be, as I said, giving you details hopefully in the near future when I've actually worked out how I'm going to create all this content, because I want to create the platform and I want to put a lot of maybe like 5 in-depth colour pencil videos and 5 like business videos over on Patreon and like initially, so it's not, you're not just pledging and then waiting. So you're actually, if you're going to pledge, there's actually content on there for you to go and see and for you to watch and feel like you're really getting sort of value for money. Because one of my biggest things is I hate feeling like I'm not getting value for money. So if I'm going to do this, then I really want to make it as good experience for you as possible and give you as much information and be as informative as possible. So if you are interested in a Patreon account, then please do let me know below. If you made it this far in the video, then I am so grateful as always, and I hope you have a really good rest of your week. I have a new video hopefully coming up in the next couple of days where I sit down and chat to the camera about different things, and I haven't really worked out what I'm going to say yet because there's a lot of video content that I want to produce. But anyway, thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for supporting this journey, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.